Hi, Gary Ballin here. Today I'm going to test the difference between Aqua Hydrate, tap water, and Kangen water. 9.5 pH that I just poured out of my SD501. I got a friend that's a trainer, and he likes this water. I've never even heard of it. There's so many new waters out there. Okay, and this is tap water, and this is Kangen water. Actually, I'm going to drink this because I'm really thirsty. And this is our Kangen water here. So I'm going to put, this is a meter, this is an ORP meter. This measures oxidation. Okay, so what this is, the higher the number, the more oxidizing it is. The lower the number, it makes it an antioxidant. So let's just see where this goes. Not too bad. 88, 89, 94, 96. Let's see if it gets up to 100. 101, 102, 103, 104, 19, 112, 115. All right, 114, 115, okay? Which means it's oxidizing. Let's go to the tap water. Okay, we're already over 200, 240. See, tap water is extremely oxidizing. There's so many chemicals in there. Chlorine, lye, fluoride, sometimes arsenic. Who knows what's in there? It's scary. Okay, where are we at? 290, 2. Let's see if it gets over 300. Okay, it's still going up and up and up and up. Let's see what the Kangen water is. Okay, you see that negative sign? You see the negative sign? What negative means, it's an antioxidant. We're at negative 356, okay? Compared to, this was a positive 100, this was a positive 300. We're negative 360 right here. Okay, that is the strongest antioxidant you could put in your body. Stronger than green tea or vitamin C or broccoli or blueberries or anything else you could think of. Okay, so big difference there. Now, what we're going to do here is this, the top thing right here, this is a, it measures pH, potential hydrogen. Okay. Green is always neutral. So after green, the darker it is, the more alkaline it is, or healthy it is. The lower it is, the more acidic it is, or unhealthy. Acid, too much acid in your body is the core cause for almost every disease: cancer, diabetes, acid reflux, gout, osteoporosis, da-da-da-da-da. So what you want to do, you want to get your body as alkaline as possible. So they advertise this as being 9.7 or let's see, 9 plus. So this should be purple. Well, it's bluish, you know. Okay, that's a nice blue. So it's a little bit more than neutral. Okay. Tap water is always going to be green to greenish blue. Okay. Kangen water is always going to be purple. If it's 9.5 pH purple, that means it's extremely alkaline. So what this is doing, while the antioxidants are fighting the free radicals, the alkaline is neutralizing the acid in your body, which is what you want. The more alkaline your body is, the healthier you're going to be. So I know you can see the difference in these colors. Okay? This is Aqua Hydrate. This is tap water. And this is Kangen water. Royal purple. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is tell you about the third property of the water. Okay? The third property is called microclustering. So what the machine does, I'm going to take some green tea right here. What the machine does, it shrinks water molecules down to tiny molecules so they penetrate into your cells. They take in the electrolytes you need, the magnesium, potassium, sodium, and the other one. Magnesium, potassium, and the other one. And calcium. Calcium, that's right. So what this machine does, it shrinks the water molecules down. So let's see, this is cold water, okay? This is all cold water. Now, of course, you've never heard of anybody making tea with cold water, right? Because what do you have to do? You have to boil the water, it shrinks the water molecules down, and it sucks the tea out of the bag. Okay, what we're going to do here, I'm going to pour some Kangen water right here. This is cold 9.5 pH right out of my SD501. And first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put this tea bag, this is green tea. This is Yamamoto green tea, okay? Now see, because this water is a little bit alkaline, it's pulling a little bit out. You know, where tap water wouldn't pull anything out. But check this out. You see how yellow that is? Okay. Now let's do this. Let's get another couple cups. All right, so let's put some more of the Aqua Hydrate in here. And okay, again, it's a little tiny tint, a tiny tint. But Kangen water will make maybe 25 cups of green tea with that one tea bag. You know what it does, it's pulling, because it shrinks down. Picture 25 grapes in a bunch. That's a normal water molecule. Kangen would be five tiny grapes in a bunch. That's the difference. So, you see that one dip? Check this out. One dip, and it will continue making tea. That's the microclustering. So it takes the electrolytes you need in your body. 100% of this water gets in your body, as opposed to what they say 17% of bottled water, tap water, actually get into your cells. That's why when you drink water and you're bouncing around, you feel bloated. Kangen water, you're never going to feel bloated. You could drink, you know, a quarter of a gallon or something and then go work out or go swimming, because it penetrates into your system, into your cells, into your blood, to your brain. It starts hydrating you. Also, it pulls the toxins out quicker and easier because they're tiny water molecules. They're clusters. They're really tiny clusters, not molecules. But there's, instead of 25 clusters, there's 5 clusters. So that's what it does. Those are the 3 properties that make it incredible. Hi, we're back. Now we're going to show you a different type of water that Kangen water has. It's 11.5 pH, very strong alkaline water. And what we're going to do, we're going to clean these cherry tomatoes, you know, like you would usually do if you go to, you know, or if you buy them and you're making dinner and you want to clean your tomatoes, you usually put them under tap water, okay? But what I'm going to do, I'm going to put them under some Aqua Hydrate, okay? And let's just see how well these clean these tomatoes. All right. And then over here, I'm going to use some 11.5 pH Kangen water. And this is water also I make out of my SD501. Drink a little bit, show you it's not any kind of chemical. Because this is the good thing about this machine. It makes 5 types of medical grade water, and none of them can hurt you. And they're used for various things. So let's let those sit for a little bit. Now the next thing I'm going to show you is, what's cool about this 11.5 is it cuts grease. Okay, now we use it to wash our clothes, we use it to shampoo our carpets, no soap, just water. You could put it in at like 409, clean anything off, it cuts grease, and it's water, okay, no chemical. So I'm going to pour a little bit of this sesame seed oil in a couple of cups, and let's see, of course, oil and water don't mix, right? You've heard this your whole life. Oil and water do not mix. So what's happening? The oil's going up to the top. Okay? See that? Oil's at the top. Now let's put in a little 11.5 pH Kangen water. Okay. You see what's going on there? It totally emulsified that water. See this? See how it looks like a milkshake now? It cut all that grease. Okay? So that's what it does when you're cleaning with it. And that's what it does in your body. It pulls out the toxin, pulls out the gunk and the oils out of your body. All right, you see the difference? Big difference. Okay, now let's go over and see what's going on with these tomatoes. I'm going to get 2 more cups. So let's pour out the water that was in these tomatoes, okay? Okay. Now let's pour out the water, the Kangen water, 11.5. You see the difference between these 2 colors? This still looks like a little like the tap water or the water. I mean, it came from the Aqua Hydrate. And see this? See how yellow this is? There you go. And what is this? These are the insecticides, pesticides, herbicides. This is all the chemicals that they spray on these tomatoes, because when they're spraying the fields, and if it rains, they don't want the sprays to be washed off. So they put oil-based chemicals on these tomatoes. So usually what you're doing is, when you get tomatoes like this and you wash them with your sink, which is most people do, you're putting more chemicals, chlorine and whatever else on already chemical tomatoes, or whatever. It could be grapes, mushrooms, rice, and anything. We use it to clean off all of our food, chicken, fish, etc., etc. That's the 11.5, okay? And then there's a 2.5, which is called extremely high acid water, high acidic water, and that kills bacteria. You can use that to, if you want to, if you got a rash, if you got a sore throat, it kills bacteria like within 30 seconds. So sanitize, that's the word I'm thinking of. If you want to sanitize anything, if you want to clean clean the cutting board from chicken, you spray it, or you put it on. But it's incredible, and if you smell it, it smells like Clorox. It smells like bleach, but it's water. This is crazy stuff. Okay, so now let's move on to the price, okay? Aqua Hydrate will cost you, let's say hypothetically, family of 4, over 15 years. Because the Kangen water machines usually last, so far, 25 to 30 years. One machine will last your entire lifetime, because it's all medical grade equipment. So let's say hypothetically, family of 4, over 15 years. I bought this today for $2.69. It's a liter. So that comes to about $10.76 a gallon. Family of 4, let's say they drink 2 gallons a day. That's $21.52. Times a year, 365 days, comes out to $7,854. And times 15 for 15 years. So $117,822 is what this is going to cost you, okay, over 15 years. Now, although it's advertised, it says pH 9+, with the pH drops put in and the blue color is really more like 8.5 pH. Also, it had large water molecules, which wouldn't draw out the tea from the tea bag, and when we put it on the meter, it was plus 100, so it's oxidizing. So what this water is, it's oxidizing in your body. It's slightly alkaline, which is good, at least it's not acidic. It's in a plastic bottle, and who knows how long the plastic has been seeping into this water. And the other thing about this water and most tap water, they say only about 17% of this water penetrates into your cells because, like you could see, it was big water molecules. It didn't pull the tea out like the Kangen. Okay, it's in a plastic bottle, so, you know, another environmental nightmare. And you got to go buy it every week and pick it up and schlep it around. So that's the Aqua Hydrate. The Kangen water for 15 years will cost you approximately $6,226. Okay, that's opposed to $117,000. The machine, the mid-level machine, is about $4,000. There's 3 under that and 3 over it. Actually, now 4 more expensive than that one. Mid-level, about $4,000. So if you add a filter, which you need maybe once every year, year and a half, depending on how much water you give out, those are only $120. And they're on sale twice a year for $100. Comes out to approximately 76 cents a day. Okay? And what you get for that 76 cents a day is unlimited amounts of 5 types of medical grade water. So you're not stuck with 2 gallons a day. You can make 100 gallons a day in the morning and give it to your friends and relatives and make 500 in the evening. Okay, so it's just tap water coming out of your faucet with the Kangen water machine hooked up to it. And not only is it very inexpensive compared to this $117,000 over 15 years, but it was a strong antioxidant, negative 360. I mean, vitamin C, they say, is about negative 50 to 80. Green tea about a negative 200. So this is more of an antioxidant than broccoli, blueberries, green tea, whatever, and it's great tasting water. You saw with the drops, it turned purple, which means it's extremely alkaline. It's 9.5 will always be that purple. And the microclustering, you could see the tiny water molecules. It pulled the tea out of the tea bag. Okay, which is the same thing. It's going to pull the toxins out of your body. It's going to bring the electrolytes into your body. Kangen water you drink fresh every day. You never have to buy another plastic bottle again. Okay? And also, you know, I didn't really tell you about the this is beauty spray. This is a 5.5 pH beauty spray. This is water, of course, but it's the same pH as your skin. So if you've got dry skin, eczema, psoriasis, acne, this is amazing. If you spray on your body, drink the Kangen water, it's incredible how fast these things will heal up. Once you purchase a Kangen water ionizer, you have the ability, if you want, to be a distributor. Now they say about only 11% of everybody that buys a machine are distributors. But we got our machine about 2 years ago. We spent about $4,000, and up to now we've sold 129 machines and have made $6,000. I take it back. We made 60 grand. A little over 60 grand, okay? So it's an incredible business too, because everybody needs water. Nobody knows anything about water. It's a wide open market. It's a 40-year-old Japanese company with integrity. It's a $500 million company. Offices in about 14 different countries. Distributors in like 140 countries. So you can get the water to anybody in the world. So, with that said, if you want to learn more about the water, Kangen Water, you can give me a call, Gary Ballin, 818-262-8333, or you can go to our website, Mary Lou Valdez, my partner and significant other, and myself, and that is www.alkalinewatersogood.com. Thanks.